that goes along with the What's Trending unit test. This is going to be a very short test. There are only 5 questions. I'm going to embed this video into the Google form that the test is being taken on so that you can play it and have it read aloud to you as I go through each question. You can pause, answer the question, and then restart the video as you take the test. You're going to start by putting your first and last name in the box. Question number 1. The scatter plot shows the age and sale price of 15 used motorcycles. Describe the association in the scatter plot. A. There is a positive association between the age of the motorcycle and the sales price. B. There is a negative association between the age of the motorcycle and the sales price. Or C. There is no association between the age of the motorcycle and the sales price. Choose the best answer choice. Question number 2. Choose which of the red lines represent the line of best fit. Each of the red lines is a trend line that has been drawn to help when making predictions about different data points. Which trend line is the best representation of the data in the scatter plot? Line A, line B, or line C? Question number 3. According to the line of best fit in the scatter plot below, which of the following best approximates the year in which the number of miles traveled by air passengers in County X was estimated to be 550 billion? The x-axis represents year, and the y-axis represents the number of miles traveled by air passengers in billions. Is it A, 2003, B, 1970, or C, 2012? Question number 4. Archie owns a hardware store. He needs to track the number of hammers sold each day for 1 week to help determine how many hammers he should keep in inventory. The number of hammers sold each day over 1 week is 6, 8, 13, 14, 14. Determine the mean absolute deviation for the week of hammer sales. Round to the nearest tenth if necessary. To find mean absolute deviation, find the mean by adding up all the data points and then dividing the answer by 5. Find the difference between each data point and the mean that you found from step 1. Remember, you are subtracting, and if any of the answers are negative, take the negative sign away. We want only the absolute value. Find the mean of the data points created from step 2, which means when you have those data points from step 2, you'll add those up and then divide by 5 again. Is it answer 11, 16, or 3.2? Question number 5. There are 500 students at Jacob's school. Jacob wants to conduct a survey of all the students at his school to determine the level of interest in participating in a musical. Which of the following is most likely to produce the best random sample students' interest in participating in the musical? For random sampling, everyone that is included in the population has an equal chance of being picked. The more random the sample, the more likely the data will be representative of the whole population. Is the answer A, a survey of the first 100 students to arrive at school one day? B, a survey of the students in several randomly selected math classes? Or C, a survey of only the students who take theater and music classes? All right, this concludes this test. You can go back and listen to any of the questions again, or hopefully you got them all right the first time. Be sure and hit submit down at the bottom when you're done with your answers. If you don't like your score the first time, it is set up to allow you to retake this quiz if needed.